Hey everyone, this is the 2018 Camry XSE. This is the V6 one. It's finished in this metallic ruby flare pearl on the outside. And it has 19-inch wheels, black and silver. And for the hood, this is the V6. Toyota put 301 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque in this car. And let me also show you the trunk capacity in the back. It's got this big Camry badge in the back, dual quad exhausts, chrome tip quad exhaust. And here we open the trunk, and LED taillights and front lights LED are standard. So this is the trunk, a pretty deep trunk. I mean, it has this big box with the mats in it, and it's pretty big inside. And this car is just really nice with the black interior inside. So now to the front. For the XSE, the highest trim, this one is about like $37,000. And it has this shiny, this plastic black grill. This is the SE fascia, right? But for the non-X models, it has a matte finish plastic, or for the cheaper SE ones. But for this one, it has a shiny one to make it look more premium. And a couple features that are standard on this car is the Toyota Sense system, which is lane departure warning with steering assist, is standard. Even in the lowest trim, which is the 4-cylinder one, in the L. Then also the radar cruise control is standard. This has direct shift 8-speed transmission. It's the same one we reviewed for the GSF and GS200T. It's the same 8-speed shared. Very quick shifting. It has paddle shifters on the steering wheel. This specific model is $38,000. So it's a pretty hefty price because the GS200T certified that we reviewed was only $35K. But this is a brand new model, so which is really cool.
Alright guys, this is the new Camry, 2018 Camry interior. We got a standard black interior with perforated leather. Down here we got, of course, our 2 cup holders and heated seats for both driver and passenger. Pretty nice. And then we have our electronic park brake and hold. Here we have our range of 3 different driving styles. So you have Eco, and we have our normal and Sport. And this is the XSE model, so it is a 6-cylinder engine. So the Sport mode is pretty efficient in this car. And right here we have a unique style in the Camry, a single stack gear shifter. So there's a safety button right here, which you put your foot on the brake, and you can select between your gears. And it's a really unique way of shifting gears now, at least in the Camry too. So here we have our really sensitive at low speeds steering wheel, and it's push to start, and a brand new interior layout. We have our power, volume, and climate and audio settings, and pretty amazing interior. Really, it's much more redefined than last year's, and it is for the 2018 model year, so everything is pretty great. And this is a fully loaded, almost fully loaded XSE model. Here we have our climate and audio settings, and this does have the navigation package, as you can see right here. Entune navigation package, and it does come with a 9-speaker JBL audio surround system, which is really efficient, and it sounds absolutely great. And this is the 10-inch 3.0 display now, and it's pretty just sufficient at moving around. And there's no like in maybe other companies you see something separate on the driver's side, where this is just a touchscreen display with a couple of buttons and things like that to go through, you know, destination, and you mostly just swipe around right here, and it's pretty effective. And there's no separate setting on the interior right here where you can move around items in the display, this 10-inch display over here. You can just either click around on the buttons, or you can just select, you know, different settings around, and maybe, you know, destination assist, or you just mostly use, you know, a pretty select amount of items. This is a EPS steering wheel, and it's just so soft and smooth. It just takes a pinky and it just moves so easily. It's awesome. It's so soft and it's really fluent. And if you look down here on the driver's side, there is a iPhone or Samsung capability for the wireless charging. So there's a little button right here. You can press it and it'll turn on and off the setting to wirelessly charge your iPhone or Samsung smartphone device. Alright guys, so this does come with a extended package of a heads-up display that I can see right now And I am a 6'1" guy, so I'm pretty tall, and it is looking really nice in this awesome crystal clear digital display. And it does have a rear cross traffic alert and blind spot monitoring, which you can turn on and off at any time. And you can see in the side view mirrors if a car is, you know, coming up and it's on your blind spot, then it will alert you of such items. And if you put it into reverse here, then you can see in the new rear view car, it gives you the bird's eye view of the car. This is the new key fob for the 2018 Camry. Thought you guys might want to have a good look at it. Pretty cool.
You could also get an XLE, which is the same engine, naturally aspirated V6, but with luxury. But this is obviously what most people will choose. Alright, so for the back seat, I'm about 6 feet, and I'm sitting here pretty fine. The driver has his own position, and it's really comfortable back here. Leather seats, you know, got some storage over here for bottles, a little bit over here. Nice stitching over here. I really like that. And then for the armrest, take that out, and you get 2 cup holders. It's a very basic armrest, but it's very nice. 2 vents in the middle. I really like these. Turn them off, turn them on. Then the armrest is in the front. Pretty good visibility for the passenger also. I can see, other than the seat is pretty big, but it's a performance seat, so it's very good visibility nonetheless. And this does also have a diffuser. It's a painted diffuser. It looks very nice. So this is the Entune 3.0. It's the new Entune system for Toyota's display. So it's very nicely displayed. It's got audio, phone, apps, destination info, setup. In the setup, you can customize the background also. So for the theme setting, you could put it to a brighter blue one, and then a dark blue sporty one, and then another dark red sporty one. So we prefer this one, and you can turn the beep on and off, and it's got all of the settings. This is the same one they use in Lexus, except it's called Lexus Inform, and the graphics are slightly updated. This is a 10-inch display, and it looks really nice. You got the time up over here, Bluetooth connection, battery of your phone, the signals is all there. It's all there. Then for the audio, you can do the settings in the audio, and over here is the display cover art. And for your phone settings, you can customize your Connect phone notifications. And there's also voice control for this car. There's navigation guidance, and voice recognition tutorials also there to for the car to get used to your voice. And what else? Over here, if we go to audio, here's the audio system. It shows the song playing on your phone, and then you can go to connect to your sources. And if you don't want to do that, you can go to sound to tune treble, mid, bass, fader, balance, front, back, left, right. And yeah, overall there's a lot of detail, and it's very easy to use. The maps graphics are great too, and you can put it to different settings for that. And I'm kind of new to this anyway, so I'm also learning as we go. It tells you speed limit, traffic information, point of interest icons are also there for restaurants and hotels and stuff. That's very nice. And you can zoom in and out. That's in every Lexus and Toyota car basically. And you can save your home address, and then you could tell your car go home for the voice recognition. On the steering wheel, we have a lot of nice controls also, so it's just very good. The cruise control is now up here, and your mode for the display is very nice. And yeah, overall this is a very nice clean interior. We all think this is a very good looking interior and very simple to use.
Fun fact, this model is, the 2018 Camry is 1 inch lower than the 2017 Camry model year. The steering wheel feels good.
It's a very precise steering wheel.
It is actually pretty good, yeah. And light, so not too. It makes a big difference from eco to like normal.
Yeah.
Back on sport. I like the steering feel. And the throttle is kind of hesitant. It doesn't go right away. But I'm used to the old one. So.
Yeah. There's like a slight delay maybe.
Yeah, it's completely different from what I have. My car is like the old style.
weird. Maybe I'm too used to the CVT. This has 8-speed, right?
Yes, sir.
I think I'm too used to the CVT, so when the gears shift,
When the shifting.
it kind of feels, you know, like it's hesitating to go, you know?
Nice. Alright, it's an awesome car. Thank you so much to Bob Roman, Oak Brook Toyota in Westmont, for providing the vehicle in the Chicagoland area. It was a really fun car to drive, and we really got to test it out. You can buy this one. It's for sale at $38,559. It's a brand new car, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. उन्होंने हेल्प किया ज़ुबैर ने उसने क्या बोले
पता नहीं, I don't know. ये रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है अभी?
नहीं कोई बात नहीं, मतलब हम कट आउट कर लें. थैंक यू सो मच है ना ओक ब्रोक टोयोटा इन्वेस्टमेंट ये बोल देते हैं.
चलो
सही है. Alright, it's an awesome car. Thank you so much to Bob Roman, Oak Brook Toyota in Westmont, for providing the vehicle in the Chicagoland area. It was a really fun car to drive, and we really got to test it out. You can buy this one. It's for sale at $38,559. It's a brand new car, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. And अच्छा चलाते रहो. Wait. Alright, I'll talk about the transmission now. Alright, ready? And this is the 8-speed with the V6. And in terms of power, it's a 3.5 liter V6, 32 valve, 24 valve, and dual. It makes 301 horsepower. Wait. Alright, keep it rolling. Wait, we're gonna get into some more stuff. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Nice. And